Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Now, very exciting. Okay, so got this new deck arrived, and I'm just going to undo it. Beautifully done with white paper and a string. It's quite cool. Got a little sticker on it. Now, I'm going to have to excuse my pronunciation of this deck. I have to admit my Maori pronunciation is not that good overall, so I'm so excited about receiving this. Okay, it comes with a beautiful book, and it's Wairua Whakatinana, which is Manifesting Spirit. Okay, and it's by Hollie Rose Brommer on Etsy. It's a beautiful book, absolutely gorgeous. Now, of course, it's in English. Okay, these cards are a means to reflect and be guided. Guidance doesn't always come through the way you expect it to. You may hear a word or experience sensation in your body, or even have a picture or memory flash in your mind. Be open to guidance, however it presents itself. Set yourself an intention to receive an answer from Aotearoa's Flora and Fauna. Now, Aotearoa is the land of the white cloud, which is New Zealand. And remember to pay attention to all of your senses and their mihi. Okay, so let's have a look at the front of the book. It's all got contents about the work using the deck, spreads, taha Wairua, taha Tinana, taha Hinigaro, taha whanau, about the author and glossary. Oh, that's different areas of your life. That's your different, so there's spirit, which I know is Wairua, and whanau is family, or ancestral spirit, ancestral. So let's have a look and see what she says. So Hollie wrote, when we tune into our intuition and begin using it frequently, we start to see signs everywhere. You'll realize everything has a voice and everything is communicating. We are a part of the land and have access to the mataronga it holds. Okay, Wairua is defined as a human spirit and is an extension of yourself, your soul, your life force and energy. Okay, Whakatinana is about manifestation. Together, Wairua Whakatinana acts as a mantra for manifesting your spirit. It's beautifully written. So she talks about how the work was created, conceptualized and designed by a visual artist in 2019. Wairua Whakatinana aims to connect you with the land and its inhabitants. This oracle set contains 20 unique Aotearoa wildlife influenced cards. Similar to tarot, the oracle cards' purpose are to trigger and stimulate our intuition so that we may bring self-awareness to the real present. In other words, they help to reflect on thoughts and actions in our unconscious and conscious mind. Wow, beautifully written. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so this deck was developed from the Māori holistic philosophy of Haurua. Haurua? The concept of Haurua encompasses the spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional and social dimensions of well-being. The four concepts of Haurua are represented by each side of the whare. The walls are taha warua, taha tinana, taha hinigaro, and tana whanau. All the dimensions work together to form a stable whare. Each aspect cannot function alone. They overlap with the others. When all aspects of Haurua are balanced, they form a well-rounded individual. How to use this. So she explains about how to use the deck. Enjoy the deck as a visual glossary. Although each card has a brief description, listen to your intuition when receiving information from a card. Think about how the card makes you feel. Is it positive or negative? What is the subject of the card? Talks about different spreads. So the first one is insight. Shuffle your deck and pull one card. This card will be the area of Haurua that you need to turn your attention to. Okay, so then we've got the Southern Cross spread, north, east, south, and west. So north is your source of stability. What should I rely on to feel grounded? East is what lessons have I learned in the past that can help me now? What do I already know to help me face my problems? South, what is helping me face my fears and problems? What is driving me? And west is what is my emotional response to this situation? How will I feel when I'm focused with this challenge? Wow, the sky, sea, land, and me spread. Arari, which is topic, what do I want out of this situation? Past, present, and future. Okay, so the first one was the Taha Warua, the spiritual well-being cards explores values, beliefs, and sense of purpose. Okay, so it talks about each card, Putakawa, empowerment, and then your roots reach deep into the earth and the wind flows freely through you, carrying with it whispers of encouragement. You are strong, stable, and standing tall. Even the harsh storm cannot uproot you. So it's very brief. It's beautiful coloured pictures in there. As you can see, coloured pictures of the card, and a very short here, but it's enough for you to start using your intuition. So what does empowerment mean to you? How does it feel? You know, then it's got the monarch butterfly, the kahuku, the monarch butterfly, awakening. So that's going to take some time for me to work through and understand. I'm loving these New Zealand decks. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. So the next one is Taha Tinana, which is about physical well-being cards, explore growth, development, and skills. Okay, so then we've got Kauri, Mokomoko, Kotari. Kotari is Sacred Kingfisher. Aotearoa, Shag. So she's written all the Māori names as well as the English underneath, which is really cool. Then we have Taha Hinigaro, which is mental and health and emotional. Hinigaro, mental and emotional. Okay, so we've got the Kawa, which I've talked about before in the group with my in the chat with my tea ora tea, having Kawa in it. So quite often you're caring for others and giving up parts of yourself. So this is the Kawa here. Just that I have talked about it, so I sort of want to show what it's about. So this is the Kawa here. It's a leaf. Wish I had some to actually show you. Okay, and Tuatara with foresight, Tota with well done, Ruru, understanding, speaker. Okay, next we have Tana Whanau, which is social. Okay, let's put those ones there. I feel like I've missed something along here. Tana Tinana, physical well-being card. Oh yeah, I did say that. So yeah, they are the four. So the the taha Wairua, Whakatinana, taha and taha fauna. So yeah, it's split into 4 categories with a whole lot of animals and plants in regards to that. So I am looking forward to having a look at this deck, and I just realised it's all wrapped in plastic, and I didn't undo that. So let's see if I can, without cutting the cards of course. I do not want to do that. So let's see if I can. Here we go. I think I've done that without. I don't want to damage the cards in any way because they are quite precious, really, being in New Zealand, and they're available on Etsy. I will put the link below. So let's have a look at the cards now that we've done all that. Let's get rid of all this because you don't need all that on the table as well. Let's put that to one side. Now, you've seen the book, of course. So now let's have a look at these cards. We start with Putakawa, which is empowerment. Okay, Kahuku, which is the awakening, which is the moth butterfly. You can see that a monarch butterfly. Okay, the Piwai messenger. Huia. Okay, foreshadowing. Kireru, which is the wood pigeon. Okay, that's guidance. Kaori. Okay, Mokomoko. Swift. Kutari, patience. Independence. I mean, just the artwork is just so simple and just absolutely gorgeous. I think it feels very sacred. I'm feeling very, I'm actually feeling quite emotional sort of touching these cards. I mean, I'm not Maori, but I feel very connected to the land with the cards. I think they're just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So, this is Ko-Fi. Rita. So let's have a look and see. Just give me a minute to just take a deep breath. I just think they're absolutely stunning. Absolutely. Let's see what today's message is for us as a collective. Just sort of shuffling the cards up a little bit so they're out of order. It feels very, they're just beautifully done, really. I just feel like they're very precious. I feel very sacred. I feel a very sacredness with them. They're absolutely stunning. I'm going to have to sort of connect with them in a bit more of a, I will do my normal ritual in that later, and I have shown you sort of that ritual before, but I just felt like this one was more about just looking at the cards and just having a look, and beautiful, just beautiful, and I'm just actually feeling quite connected. So let's see, I'm just getting something in here somewhere. Okay, Kaori, all about confidence, having confidence in who you are as an individual, having confidence in okay, so very hard to know which card it is, even though it is not, oh, here it is. Okay, this one is from the physical well-being. So this explores growth, development and skills. This is your physical, having confidence. Hold yourself tall and strong when you are unafraid to present yourself as confidently as you are. Those around you will notice and be in awe of the person you have grown to be. Feel how deeply rooted you are and be thankful for the time you spent developing your foundation. so that now you're able to grow so tall and mighty in your environment. Oh, that's awesome. That's really beautiful. So this is really about being confident in who you are as an individual. You know, having the confidence. You've achieved that, and it's enabling you to actually move forward in the direction that you actually want to go in. So quite beautiful indeed. So the next card we have again, Totra, which is about confiding. So it's like, who are you confiding in? Who are you connecting with on a really sort of, you know, who are you confident in confiding with, so to speak. So let's have a look at see what she says about the Totra. So Totra, no, that's Totara. This is going to take me a little bit of time getting used to, because I'm not actually sure what area of life this one actually is. This is going to take some more time to work with this deck in regards to that, if I'm wanting to know a bit more about there. Okay, Tutara, confiding. It's a robin, okay, and it's time for you to express your feelings to someone close and let them see the big picture. Don't try to tackle this one alone. A task shared is a task halved. So yeah, who are you needing to confide in that you can confide in with confidence? That's, I feel like those two cards are really speaking about. You know, it's about someone that you're quite close to. You might be confiding in something that's been quite difficult for you, but it's having the confidence to actually do that, which is super important as well. So let's try one more card. Let's see if there's one more card that's going to give us a bit more of a picture. Ooh. And the card we have is Weta, and it's quietly. So it's about quiet. So it's about quietly confiding in someone. Quietly confiding in someone and having that confidence to do that. You know, being quiet. You don't have to be loud about it. You don't have to do it loudly or show any drama or anything like that. It's just quietly saying, hey, look, this is what's going on. This is what's really important for me. This is how I'm feeling. And being able to do that just quietly, super important. So I just want to say thank you to Hollie Rose Broma. You will find her Hollie Rose Creative on the Etsy shop. So Wairua Whakatinana. I know my Māori, and I apologise, Hollie, for my terrible Māori. I wish I spoke better, but I just want to say this is beautiful, and I'm so looking forward to working with this deck and really having this New Zealand connection with the decks that I do have, and using them to read for others in a real spiritual, deep way. I find the messages are really quite beautiful, and there's a lot to them, and they allow you that real healing energy. And I feel this is just another beautiful deck, which I'm so excited about working with. So there you are. Take care and blessed be. And thank you for being with HeKate's Crossing. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. Okay, don't forget to look on my the links down below and the channel. You'll find links on my channel to my Instagram and Twitter and all that sort of stuff as well, and my blog, where you'll find lots of information with services and etc. Anyway, that's it from me. Take care and blessed be.